What is the most heartbreaking thing you've overheard your parents say about you? I am not very close with my father. He never wanted to spend much time with me. When I was little, I and my mom did lots of fun activities together and she always played with me and entertained me, resulting in us having a good relationship years later. However, whenever I try to get my dad to play with me or watch something with me, he'd be uninterested and would tell me 10 times out of 10 to go play with my mom. This happened practically every day. I wanted to watch him work on his car or ask him to play, but he always pushed me off, and as I grew up, I believed that my dad just didn't like me, so I asked him to play or teach me stuff less and less. He would only do stuff with me on my birthday and holidays. Though he always made sure I was fed when I was hungry, and if I was upset he'd comfort me, but other than that, he would avoid me. A couple of days ago I was in the kitchen getting a snack and my dad was outside in the backyard on the phone with one of his friends. I could hear what he was talking about from the open kitchen window, but I was ignoring it until he said my name in their conversation. I listened and more and heard him tell his friend word by word, "I wish I never had her. I was hoping I had a son more than a daughter," because he never wanted a girl and didn't try to build much of a relationship with me because of it. He even told his friend he had tried to get my mom to have a second kid to see if he could get a son, but my mom didn't want 2 children at the time, so he just ignored me my whole life so he could focus on other things and let my mom raise me herself. It really hurts to hear these things. That your own father never wanted you. Sobbing, I went to my room after hearing this. My mom got home from work later that day and I waited until she wasn't busy to talk to her. I asked her to come with me to my room, and once we both were in there with the door closed, I told her what I overheard and how I felt.